This week in NBA 2K17, there are huge VC jackpots available in the venue. When ante-up events are going on, get wins and go for that big VC prize. We also have Ruffles 4-pointer challenge, house rules, and more coming to the venue, so stay tuned to the video walls in the neighborhood for all the latest. MyTEAM's Court Vision packs are out now. Brandon Jennings, Jason Kidd, Nick Van Exel, and more point guards are available. If you get every point guard in this pack, you can unlock a Ruby Darren Williams to lead your MyTEAM lineup. Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. In this year's MyCAREER, you'll get to experience the culture surrounding the NBA, and music plays a big role. As you play, you'll probably come across one of the most respected musicians in the NBA, Damian Lillard. We caught up with Dame after his 2K18 mocap session. Thank you for coming on 2K TV.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Appreciate you having me on.
Well, we are super excited to have you as part of the 2K family, and I heard that you play a little bit.
A lot of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the time.
So what's your go-to mode?
MyCAREER.
So is your MyPlayer similar to how you are in real life?
I usually always end up being a point guard and having to do it anyway because that's just what I'm comfortable with.
It's what you know best, I guess.
Yeah, it's my comfort zone.
Yeah. So walk us through mocap today and filming with DJ.
The best part about it for me was that it was improv.
What's up, Rook?
Hey, listen, I know you got invited to MJ's golf tournament.
Of course I did.
They told us what the situation was, what kind of vibe they was looking for, and we kind of just went off of experience. And I was able to say a lot of things that I would really say.
What's up, baby?
What's good?
Oh, D-Lil, what's happening?
What's up with you?
What's up, man? Y'all introduced yourselves to each other already?
Yeah, we just met. He said
Hey,
he's
this
messing
my
around.
boy, man. You know I played in Portland with this dude.
And I like the fact that they kind of put integrated music into it, and they gave me the opportunity to kind of share that side. I think that's one thing that separates me from other NBA players, and that's also something that athletes need to know, that is other things that you can do outside of just basketball. Oh, like that.
Like that?
Yeah, look, I got something for that.
Ooh, okay.
My life been a puzzle, jigsaw.
Ooh.
I went from a puppy to a big
I
dog.
can hear that, bro.
I ain't just no runaround, slick talk. Now I'm pulling strings, guitar.
Hey, that's it, bro.
Yo.
Pulling strings, guitar.
When did you realize that you had a passion for music?
I realized it a long time ago. You know, high school, me and my friends, we came out to our own songs. In college, I was writing songs and freestyles and mixtapes and stuff like that. And then when I got to the NBA, I was just writing all the time. I started putting tracks out and I was getting good response and good reception from fans, and I was like, you know, why not? I've seen so many people do it in the past, so it's worked out for me.
You're definitely one of the most respected musicians, I think, ever in NBA history, which is amazing.
Some people gave us a bad rap, but it's all good.
Is there any artist that you hope to collaborate with one day?
People that I'm a fan of, that's what I want to work with. And I did that on the first one, and on the next one, I want to continue to do that. But guys like Chance and Kendrick, Mary J. Blige, I mean, it's a lot of artists out there that I want to work with.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
So aside from sports and music, are there any other hobbies or interests that you have that maybe our fans don't know of?
I'm a huge boxing fan.
Like watching it, or you actually box?
I watch it probably too much. It makes me think that I'm actually a boxer. I'm kind of obsessed with it.
Do you have a favorite boxer?
I got a few favorites. My absolute favorite is Andre Ward, and then Terrence Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, the Charlo twins out of Houston. So that's probably my top boxers.
You are a fan.
Yeah.
You really know your stuff.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for, of course, coming on 2K TV and helping us in the 2K18 MyCAREER story.
No problem.
Super stoked to have you. High fives.
Good to see you.
And you can check out Damian's exclusive track in 2K18 by unlocking it in MyCAREER. Did you know you can create your own tracks in NBA 2K18's MyCAREER? Don't ignore text messages from Shammy because he has the veteran connections with Dame to give you access to the JBL recording studio. Get in there and mix with a full suite of stems and effects to create your own beat.
Don't get better than this.
Then head over to the 2K Zone and share your creation by sending us your beats over social media with the hashtag 2KTVBeats. Channel your inner DJ because we'll feature the best submissions in a future episode. You may have noticed that dribbling feels a bit different in 2K18, so today we have Mike Wang to break down what has changed and how you can improve your handles.
Hey guys, Mike Wang here, Gameplay Director for the NBA 2K series. Let's talk about dribbling. If you want your MyPlayer to play like Lillard, you gotta learn how to dribble. Advanced dribbling in NBA 2K18 is done with the Pro Stick. For a basic crossover, flick the Pro Stick toward your offhand. For a between the legs cross, flick the Pro Stick diagonally back. And for a behind the back move, flick the Pro Stick away from the hoop. And you can create space by holding down the sprint trigger. And if you want to get fancy, you can perform a signature rhythm dribble by flicking the Pro Stick toward the hoop. If you want to perform more advanced dribbles, you can flick the Pro Stick in two different directions to perform a signature size-up combo. For an aggressive first step, during any of these moves, hold the sprint trigger and hold the left stick in the direction that you want to blow by your defender. These aggressive first steps are a great way to catch the defense off guard. You can also do these aggressive first steps out of triple threat moves. The best way to practice all these dribble moves is by yourself, either in 2KU or in your MyCourt. When you're ready to practice these moves in competition, try 1v1 in either Blacktop, MyCourt, or King of the Court. So get out there, get your sauce on, and I'll see you in the next Expert Tips.
Last year, you guys said that you wanted more competition in MyTEAM, and 2K18 brings that with Super Max. Today we have Robbie to break down this new mode.
Thanks, Rachel. We're in the midst of our first season of Super Max, and it has been very competitive. Take a look at the leaderboards when you get a chance. People are playing the heck out of this mode, and it's really exciting to see. If you have been playing and you got to the Pink Diamond League, you earned your Sapphire Brent Berry this week and Sapphire Marcus Camby last week. So what is Super Max? Super Max is the ultimate competitive mode in MyTEAM. There are constant changes to players' salaries, as well as who you can use in your lineup because there's a team overall salary. It changes week by week, so you've always got to be on top of your lineup game, and you've always got to be checking the auction house for the best values. Remember, the salaries are based on how often a card is used in MyTEAM. So you definitely want to stay on top of who's being used the most and maybe think about somebody for the next round ahead of time so that you're prepared to build your team when the round ends. One of the popular cards early in the mode is involved in a duo as well as being involved in a starter pack, and that's the gold Carmelo Anthony. His value on the auction house has gone up for two reasons. Number one, he's relatively cheap for Super Max. Number two, he's a part of a duo, and duos save you salary, so don't forget that. Duos like Carmelo Anthony and Kristaps Porzingis, James Posey card along with Bruce Bowen, those will save you salary and enable you to use some of your best players in your starting lineup. Now keep in mind, by the time I even say this, Carmelo Anthony's value could go up or down. The point is, you have to watch these values at all times. Melo could be great this round and not so good the next round. Last week we talked about how free agent cards disappear after just 5 games, but remember, if you need something to boost your team, you can use these free agent cards like Damian Lillard for a smaller salary than a lot of the cards that are on the market now, especially at that overall. Remember, you can play unrestricted in Super Max with no salary cap over the weekends, and then during the week, it's time to grind, it's time to play hard, it's time to compete. So don't forget, this season ends October 20th. Get out there, get some victories, climb up those leaderboards, and earn those rewards. And remember, you can't beat MyTEAM.
Last weekend, we held the first Ruffles 4-pointer challenge at the venue. This event features The Ridge, a 4-point line that can end the game early if you score 12 points. And everyone who played received 30 skill boosts. But if you get a specially marked bag of Ruffles, then you have a locker code to give you 4 times the VC while playing in the 4-pointer challenge events. Be on the lookout for the next event, and big congratulations to the top 10 leaderboard winners on each platform. JCNX, Dog vs. Monkey, iSparks, Big Papa, and the rest of the winners won unlimited skill boosts and exclusive Ruffles gear for their MyPlayer. In case you missed this Ruffles Challenge event, we have more opportunities coming up between now and December. So be sure to pick up special 2K marked bags of Ruffles for a code to earn 4 times VC, plus exclusive in-game gear and skill boosts in these events. You don't want to miss it. The NBA Media Day is a chance for teams to connect with their fans before the season starts. And this year, we were invited to hang out with the Sacramento Kings, and guys, we had a ton of fun. Let's check it out. NBA Media Day is pretty frantic.
That's my mom? Yo, mommy, what's up?
So at the Kings live stream, players are taking a break to play some 2K18, and we were invited to hang out with them. Now, when you play with your own team, do you just pass the ball to yourself the whole time?
I'm the point guard, I'm the shooting guard, I'm the post.
But you're allowed to do that in video games, right? That's the fun.
I'll do that in a real game.
Hey, go ahead. Got crazy hair in this one.
You guys are really particular about your hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's our style. You know, we want to see it in the game also. You know.
Yeah.
Shoot that.
Who's this? This gotta be you.
Oh, man, you just messed up my shooting percentage.
It was a good shot though. It was a good shot though.
Shoot bad shots like that. That was a terrible shot.
So George Hill is saying he does not shoot bad shots.
My turn to play?
It is your turn to play.
Justin Jackson, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you. You got your feet wet a little bit in Summer League.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Not, a little bit.
From everybody I talk to, they say it's nowhere near the real NBA, so.
And you're just coming off of a championship. What moment do you think will get you to that feeling again?
I mean, I think, you know, draft night was pretty close to that.
Pre-game music, hype or chill?
Chill.
So you have a lot of energy and you need to like calm yourself down before games?
I mean, you don't want to get too hyper. I feel like if you're too hype, that's when you start shooting air balls and all that stuff because you just have too much built up.
True. So whoever makes the most, but no dunking.
Okay. Three.
Oh!
Okay. Buckets.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is harder than it looks.
Oh, I airball.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, my fault.
4. Wait, what?
2. Oh. If I make this one, I win. Oh.
She's not clutch.
That was fun. High fives. Do you play 2K?
I do. It's the only game I play.
Cool. So you've seen yourself in the game?
Yeah, I think it's really cool to see myself on the game.
Yeah.
You actually look just like me.
If you guys had a 2K tournament, who do you think would win?
Me, for sure.
Make some moves here.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm lit. You
Great. I know. Bucket.
Bucket. Buddy buckets. Buddy buckets.
I still feel like I have something to give to the game, and I can still compete at a high level. And of course, play with a lot of young talent, a lot of great guys who have a lot to offer to this league and who want to learn and want to get better. So it makes me want to get out there and do the work with them, and it's just fun. And all it's going to do is just make us better.
You guys have an exciting team. Thank you for joining us. Cool.
Shout out to Sac fans out there.
Hey guys, LD2K here, and it's time to check out the top 4 plays of the week. First up is Dat Boy Monster, and my Lakers are on defense, and Lonzo? Really? Who put this in the top 4 plays? Regardless, that was one sick jam. Next up, we have Milky's, whose team grabs the rebound, passes it to him, throws up a full court buzzer beater, up and good. That is one way to head into the 4th with style. Now we have They Call Me Zero, who gets the block, his teammate runs down, and you already know where this is going, an alley-oop 360 one-handed jam. That's how you run your opponents off the court. Last but not least, we have Jersey Forever, who throws down a between-the-legs alley-oop jam over the UPS worker. That was disrespectful. Now it's time to choose your favorite and come back next week where you choose the best play of the month. And if you think you can do better than these, it's time to submit your best plays using hashtag 2KTBWOW. See you guys next week for the top play of the month. This is LD2K, and I got some Lakers games to watch.
That's it for this week, guys. Thank you for watching, and make sure that you come back on Tuesday, October 17th for a very special episode celebrating NBA tip-off. We have an awesome show planned for you guys, including a chat with Kevin Garnett. I will see you guys then.